Hey dolls, so today I'm going to be doing a brand new look. I am finally back, yay! We're going to be doing a go-to soft smoky eye, kind of like an everyday smoky eye with nice full colours because it is a fall inspired look. So we have a berry lip and then also a soft brown nude lip as well. Starting off the makeup look, we have used Benefit's Porefessional as the priming product. This one is just thebomb.com. Oh my god, favourite hands down, because it just makes your skin look so flawless and you have no pores. Going on to the foundation, you can see I'm not happy that my skin is breaking out at the moment. Like crazy, I have no idea why. We're going to be using two different foundations today. First, we're going to be popping Studio Fix Fluid all over the face, like you can see I am doing at the moment. Just for that medium kind of coverage, nothing too heavy, but so it will cover up any redness and blemishes. And now we're going to be popping a little bit of face and body just through the cheek. This is going to add a little bit of a glowiness to the skin because the Studio Fix Fluid is more of a mattifying foundation, whereas face and body is a dewy foundation, so we're just mixing the two. I'm not going to use any powder today just because my skin is being a little bit of a pain and reacting to different things at the moment, so no powder for me. That is when you would put your powder on though. So we're going straight on to the contouring. We're going to be using this sleek face kit and I use the shade Light just because we all know that Chloe is a pale ghost. And it's the only colour that is really nice and soft but still defining for me. So you can see I'm just using a flat brush, putting it down the sides of the cheeks, the hairline, and we're going to brush it underneath the jaw as well. Having such a circle face, I really need that just to contour a little bit more and give me a bit more definition. Now I'm going to be taking this slightly larger can't even speak at the moment, I swear it's because I've been away for so long. Brush, and we're just brushing out the edges just to make sure it's all nice and blended and no harsh colouring. Next we're going to be taking this Milani blush, and this is in the shade Luminoso. As you guys will know, I am so bad with names. I swear I butcher absolutely everything up. It's just a really nice soft coral shade, I would say, and it has slight shimmers through it as well, so it will give you a nice warmth and glow to the skin. Going on to highlight, we're using the highlight colour from that Sleek palette. So it's a contouring kit because you have the highlight and also the bronzer in one, which is so handy just to chuck in your bag. Super easy to use. And you can see it's just really soft and natural, which is what I wanted for a highlight today. If you guys don't know where I've been, I have been in Sydney and then we did move house. It's been so hectic. If you follow me on Snapchat, you would know that. If not, my Snapchat name is XXX Hey Gorgeous, so just the other way around. Please add me because I love chatting to you guys on there and sending snaps, and it's just an awesome way to keep in contact. Going on to the eyes, I'm using a little bit of a different primer today. We're using MAC Prep and Prime Vibrancy Eye Primer. Just wanted to try something new, and it's a little bit softer on the eyes. Sometimes when you're using the paint pots, if you put a little bit too much on, it can be a little bit choppy looking when you put stuff on through the crease especially. So this one here is a little bit more gentler. Going on to the eye makeup now, we're going to be using Always Sunny, which is a MAC eyeshadow, and it is more of a medium tone towards the warmer shades of brown. So we're just putting that through the crease using my all-time favourite Sigma brush. Sigma brushes, I swear, you can never beat. They're just the best brushes. They're so soft and gentle on the skin and they don't irritate at all. Going on to the eyes again, we're using the palette Run Boy Run by Revolution, and we're taking this cranberry shade and just packing that onto the eyelid. You can see I'm so excited. I just thought I'd have a wee dance for you guys. Just to warn you, there is quite a lot of dancing in this video. Embarrassing? Not at all. I love my little dance parties. It just makes things so much more fun. Passes the time as well while you're doing makeup. So you can see that I'm just packing that on quite heavily onto the eyes. We are going to blend out those edges, so don't worry about it looking quite choppy at the moment because it will be softer soon. This colour is so damn gorgeous. Oh my god. I think I am in love with this shade. I want to wear it every day, all day. Another wee dance. Sorry about my voice as well, it's a little bit croaky for some reason. I've only recently woken up, but I really wanted to get this up for you guys. So you're just going to have to excuse if I sound kind of like a frog. So just blending that eyeshadow out now because we don't want any choppy or harsh lines. You can see that I'm just swiping backwards and forwards, kind of like windscreen wiper motions. And now I think I'm Beyonce. Oh god. Now we're going to be taking this slightly darker colour, so it's kind of like a deep cool brown, and it does have a slight shimmer through it as well. You can probably see with the more cranberry copper colour that has a really strong shimmer, whereas this one here is not as shimmery. Don't know what I was doing with those choppy arms just then. So we're just packing that on in the outer V because we are going to blend that into the cranberry colour just to give it more of a smoky effect. Not quite a cat eye, but similar towards that kind of effect. So now we're taking this blending brush and just blending them together, especially with darker colours. It's better to blend as much as you need to, because then you know that it's going to be really soft around the edges. It won't be harsh, it won't be choppy. It just looks a lot nicer when you've blended it compared to if you're just leaving it really chunky. So you can see we're just blending that together. Now I think I'm a rapper. New career path for me, I think. I'll give Slim Shady a run for his money. So you can see how much I'm blending there just to make sure that it's nice and soft, because I really am not a massive fan of choppiness on the eyes unless it's for a specific look. So we're going to be taking this flat squared off brush and just running that underneath the lower lashes with that same darker colour. I won't be making it extremely thick and smoked out on the lower lashes or lower lash line, just because I'm not wanting that effect today. Of course you can do whatever you want though, but I'm keeping it quite thin so you can see the difference there. Just a little bit more defining, not too much though. And then we're going to blend that out as well, because again we don't want anything too harsh around the eyes. I'm so excited for this look with the two different lip colours, just so it kind of switches it up a little bit and it's not one simple lip colour. Now we're going to be taking this champagne slightly towards a gold tone. So it's like a champagne / gold highlight colour, and we're using a pencil brush just to put that in the inner corner. So I did put quite a bit of product on the inner corners just so it really makes the eyes pop, but then blended it out at the edges so it's really intense in the inner corner but still the edges. Oh my god, just listen to me. I don't even know what I'm saying at the moment, but the ends are still quite smoothed. Okay, now going on to the eyeliner, we're going to be using this Intense Colour Eyeliner by MUA. This is in the shade Snow White, so it's basically just the white coloured eyeliner. I find that it's really creamy to use though, super inexpensive as well, which is definitely what we want, so you don't have to pay $1 million for one eyeliner. Going on to the mascara, we're using this Extreme Dimension. I've come to a really big blank what the name of this mascara is, but it's by MAC and that's really bad that I can't remember. But we're using that to coat the lashes, and it is so thick and dramatic. It's just so perfect for those days that you want a defined lash and a thick lash, but without having to put false lashes on, because lately my eyes have been a little bit more irritated, so I didn't want to put false lashes on. Of course you can go straight ahead and put them on if that is your jam, because everyone does look stunning with false lashes, so just whatever you feel. Now going on to the brows, we're using my all-time favourite brow palette, which is the MUA Pro Brow Kit. Taking the lighter colour in an angled brush, I'm just brushing that through the start to mid of the brow, and then we're going to be taking a slightly darker colour from the same palette and using that for the arches and the ends of the brows, just to give it a little bit more definition. There's a plane flying over our flat at the moment and it sounds so blimmin' loud, like it's just above the rooftop or something. So you can see now that the brows are looking a little bit more defined, just to make them a little bit more dramatic because the brows do frame the face, so we want them to nicely frame the face, not badly. And you can see I love to use my fingers as a brush, but we are going to brush them in place with this spoolie here. So I just like to slightly brush them up, not too much so they're like big caterpillar brows, but just a little bit. And I apparently like to brush it through my hair as well. So you can see we're going on to the lips now. We're using this wind up liner from MAC. The wind up liners are actually some of my favourite just because they're so easy to chuck in your bag. You don't have to worry about when they break or anything like that. So many times I've taken liners out and then they've broken when I've been out and about and I can't use them. So this is in the shade Cremo Spice, which is a really nice nude. It's kind of like deeper but more towards the brown tones. It does have a slight pink undertone through it, so it's kind of like a soft Kylie Jenner kind of colour. And then over top of that, for the lips, we're going to be popping on a Nude Lippy. And this shade for the nude lipstick today, we're going to be using the LA Colors lipstick. And I'm just trying to find the colour at the moment. I think it's called Mystique Brown. I think it's that anyway. I actually really like this colour, and I love how it's slanted against the lip. So it kind of has a little bit of a dip, so it moulds onto your lips when you're applying it compared to it just being flat and annoying to apply it on the lips. So you can see there it's just a really stunning Kylie Jenner type nude, a little bit more towards the brown side though. And then for the berry colour today, we're going to be using the Sephora brand Universal Lip Liner, and this is just the clear shade. And then over top of that, we're using Chi Chi's Let Me Tempt You lipstick. It is so stunning for a berry colour and really moisturising. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!